Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Witchwood expansion, this time with our third and final match featuring our Murloc Paladin deck. Let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can get our third win.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, looks like we're taking on a Warlock, and as you may recall, Warlock is our hardest matchup, but, you know, that doesn't mean that we can't get a win here. Not a terrible opening hand. The Murloc Tidecaller I don't really like against Warlock, because there's a good chance of Kobold Librarian, which makes a clean trade, where I consider Tidecaller a lot more valuable than the Librarian. However, opening with the Righteous Protector is a lot cleaner, and then I don't have to worry about, as much about the Murloc getting value first turn he comes into play. Also, it lets us do a Direwolf Alpha turn 2, and have a high chance of being able to use its buff at least once, maybe even twice if our taunt stays up. Gosh, I love having a secure first turn. It's always super depressing when you're like, alright, I'm going to play a 2-1, and then a mage just like pings it off.
Almost out of time.
What do you got, Mr. Warlock? I see you doing stuff over there. Of course you're going to play Kobold Librarian. What else would you do? We got a Divine Favor, and I think, since we're playing Warlock, I'm going to just go face with this thing. Because his 2-1's only option is to attack into my taunt. And, why give up my shield for free when I can charge him for it? Now, he may have, like a coin into Mortal Coil here. No, he doesn't. So I'm even more confident in the choice. Let's go ahead and Tidecaller into Hydrologist. Gotta be careful. Our hand is getting pretty darn full here, but we should be okay because we have a Divine Favor in our hands and we're playing against a Warlock, so there's a very good chance we're going to draw like 9 cards. Next turn will be Nightmare Amalgam and Noble Sacrifice. No! Had a feeling. Instead, it will be Noble Sacrifice and Divine Favor. He hasn't even used his coin, which is great for us. Hey, Divine Shield, Purifier's Maul. Is this one going to be... Ooh, +1 attack, Purifier's Maul. Man, we got some good cards here. Yeah, we should be able to work with this as long as he doesn't ramp out of control too fast here. It really depends on if we're playing Cube Lock or Control Lock, and it looks like it's Control Lock, so I think we might be okay. Famous last words, but we'll see. Call to Arms is a good way to get back in it. I think I'll do that. Let's Murloc Tidecaller, Call to Arms. Hope we can buff our Tidecaller with something. Yep. And we even got a Knife Juggler. Nice. Solid. Our board is back. Now, he can Hellfire and just take it all away again, but if he doesn't... So this is why Warlock is by far our worst matchup. At least we cleared his board, but god dang, that is depressing. Just gutting our value, and he's got more tools to do it coming down the pipe. Let's go ahead and Nightmare Amalgam. We'll Rockable Hunter it. That's a good target for a Rockable Hunter, I feel like. And then we're using Argent Squire because not giving him any free cards to a Defile. If he wants to Defile, he can at least ping my guy once. Jeez.
What we do.
Spellbreaker, you jerk.
Your magic shall not save.
We might actually pull this off. Oh, that's too funny. This is arguably our worst matchup, but we may have just gotten all the tools we needed. Unless he has another taunt to drop this turn, it's done. What could he do? He could Godfrey. Nope. He couldn't even Godfrey unless he takes away my Divine Shield.
I wonder.
If he can take away my Divine Shield and hit Godfrey on curve right now, then he lives. And he's a Warlock, so I bet he does have Godfrey. Don't you dare have a top deck Godfrey. He doesn't have him! Oh, I think we're good. Oh, he still has his coin, though, so he could draw Godfrey. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got a perfect Defile. Ah, wow. Jesus Christ. Fucking, hate Warlocks so much. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna... Lost in the Jungle.
Reporting for duty.
Hero Power.
Reporting for duty.
Purifier's Maul, so they'll last a fucking turn. I was gonna Divine Favor, but I ran out of mana. Shouldn't have Hero Powered. Oh well. At least we have some targets for Sunkeeper next turn, assuming he doesn't somehow wipe my board again. Oh, he's gonna play Void Lord. Oh my god.
Darkness.
It's just insanity. I got no, do I have any tools in my deck that can save me here? I mean, I guess Sunkeeper's not a bad one. What do I do? Knife Juggler, Sunkeeper? No, I got a Sunkeeper Divine Favor.
Ungoro belongs to the fight.
Or I could Blessed Maul, but it's not really worth
The
it.
battle.
No, we're gonna Divine Favor.
The battle. The battle.
Do I even want to ping him? No, it's not even worth it. Or bop him? It's not even worth it. Unless I Knife Juggler next turn. For now, let's Divine Favor and get some cards back. Wow, our deck is like empty. Well, this will be the final Hail Mary, guys. In fact, if I use Call to Arms, I'm only going to get 2 minions out of it. Hilarious. I guess we'll hold our last weapon charge, even though we don't strictly need to. But hitting a 1-3 when our entire board is 3 power minions is not super necessary. We do have lethal, technically, but there's no way he's going to let these all live. I bet we're just going to see another Void Lord. I'm sure he has some way to remove some of my guys. Second Hellfire. Some craziness with Defile. A Godfrey after all, although actually Godfrey would not do it. No, he would if he did it right. What'd you discover?
This will be a massive
Fucking Warlocks, man. 3, 4, 5. Do I have lethal? No, I've got close to lethal. Okay, I need to be careful here. 6, 7. I have 7 damage. I could have lethal here. If I get lucky with Knife Juggler. It's the only way to get lethal this turn. Can I get lucky with Knife Juggler?
The light dims, but we will fight.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Ha! I did it. I can't believe it.
For the bankers.
We beat him. Holy shit. Okay, that was ridiculous. We had 3 cards left in our deck. He had cleared the board like 3 or 4 times. Like, that is some fucking staying power. Like, I see why Murloc Paladin is still going strong with like 1 card swapped out from the last expansion. That is nutty. Like, honestly, what do you even say to that? Alright, well, there you have it. Murloc Paladin match number 3. And we actually went undefeated 4 matches in a row, but I had one where a guy just surrendered on like turn 2 because we had such a good opening. So, yeah, you probably have the parts for this deck if you played in the last expansion. If you want to just get some wins and climb the ladder easily, this is probably the best option out of every class that I've demoed so far, which is all of them but Warrior. So, yeah, definitely check it out if you want to just scum your way down the ladder like I am right now. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.